Hello there. So Bloxburg just had a mini update today. If we head into the update log, as you can see, hotfix 0.13.1f. Hey Bloxburgers, we just released a hotfix. And then under the changes, they added a new pre-built house called the King's Ridge Keep, added increased health decay for props while near hunter, added feedback for hunters while waiting for ghosts to hide, added ghost hunting to neighborhood names, added sound effects to the ghost hunt game mode, added looking for game notification, fixed several known bugs for the ghost hunt, and fixed decals loading menu. So today I'm going to be looking at the new King's Ridge Keep pre-built house, and then we're going to try out the ghost hunting game mode to look at the new sound effects, the increased health decay, whatever this means, the feedback for hunters, and then we'll look at some of the few other things. So first off, let's start with the new King's Ridge Keep pre-built house. It's this one right here, King's Ridge Keep by Floaty. As you can see, it looks like a castle, which is so awesome. I'm so excited to get this and tour it. It's 12 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, uses these 3 game passes, and it's $875,000. Very expensive, but it is like a massive castle. So let's go ahead and buy this, and then let's go ahead and take a look. So starting off at the front, we have the entrance to the castle, which this looks so cool. Like, this looks awesome already. I am so excited to see what this looks like. So let's open the gate and head inside. Ooh, let's go up here first. You can like walk on this little platform area here, which is awesome. Then we've got all these like little mini towers. And then if we head back down, we have a couple houses. So let's check out this one over here first. Ooh, there's another little pathway over here. That's so cool. So you can like totally walk around like the edge of the castle here. Keep an eye out to see who's trying to enter your castle. And then we open the door here. We have a little tiny house, little living quarters here. I love the brick texture with like the wood and stuff. Like, this looks so cool. So good. And then what's in here? This is an empty one, so you can decorate it yourself, which is really cool. I like the pre-builts that do that, so that you have some finished rooms, but you can also decorate some of your own, which is really fun. Then heading down the stairs, we have this building here, which is another empty building. And they have like an archway here that leads us over here. And then what's this? Oh, like a little storage area. That is awesome. I love this build because it's like a little town inside the castle gates, which is really cool. It's like not just the castle itself. Like, this is really cool. And if I go back over here, we had one more building in here. Oh, it's like the little wheel for like the running water, like to get power from the lake right over here. They also have like some hay bales and stuff. That's awesome. I also love this here. I feel like this is a perfect use of this item. It totally fits the medieval theme. And then over here we have a little field of wheat, which is probably being grown for the horses. And then over here, if we open these gates, yeah, we have like a little area in here. I'm assuming this is where like they store the hay in the hay bales. Oh, and then back over here we have another large field of wheat. I love this like little plaza area. That's so cool. And we haven't even checked out, look, we've only checked out this small portion, and look at this whole like village area. So in here is just once again another empty building, which I think is really cool. You could like make that a little restaurant cafe, which is really cool. And then here we have another empty room with some stairs that leads up to another empty room. So this is really cool. You could be really creative and decorate your own rooms inside this pre-built, which I think is awesome. And then over here we have some stands where they're selling like some wood and some garden soil. And then let's head up these stairs. And then this is another room. Oh, it's like a little desk with a chair. Not exactly sure what this is supposed to be, but it's very simple, so you can still like add your own touch to it and your own decorations, which I think is cool. Oh, you know what? I think this is like a little hotel. Yeah, because if we walk down the hallway, here's some like little bedrooms. So that must be like the check-in for the hotel. And then there's 3 bedrooms in here. That's really cool. And then heading back downstairs. Oh, I could have also walked across. I should do that first. You can walk across. This is so cool. This is just awesome to be able to look at the build like this. Just walk across this bridge. I love that. And then here's another empty room. They're really nice rooms though. That would be so much fun to decorate one of those. And then in here, oh, we have like a little restaurant, like an old medieval like tavern or something like that. We've even got some like old style like booth seating here, which is cool. And then over here, it's like a little market. Look at that. That's so cool. We've got some like clothes here. Lots of fresh produce in the center. Here's some more fruits. Oh, and then here's some pots that you can buy. That is really cool. I like that a lot. Oh, and then even over here, you can buy some like glass dishes. And if you look up, just look at all the detail. Like even like, what is this? You have like that element there. There's just so much to look at. And then the massive castle in the distance. That looks awesome. And then let's look over here. We have another room, which once again looks empty. And then some stairs that lead up to another room, which is once again empty. Oh, and then there's a door here as well. Oh, it leads you to another bridge, which leads you to another empty room. You can have fun decorating those rooms, which is really cool. And then there's another building over here. This one is furnished. Okay, another little living quarters, another house. And then what's really cool is Floaty put the fireplace somewhat inside, but then if we walk outside over here, the rest of the fireplace sticks out, and then he extended it. So you have these like massive chimneys, which is so cool. And then we have this little garden here. This build just looks so awesome. And then we have the river over here, which is so cool, like the moat around the castle. Alrighty, and then what's over here? Okay, it's like a little forest with like some cut down logs and stuff. I like that. That's cool. Well then, I think we've seen all of this area over here. It might be time to go check out the castle, which is super exciting. So we've looked at this whole village, which was awesome, and now we have this massive castle, which is even bigger. Like, that just looks insane. Oh, wait a second. I did miss a building over here. We've got another little wheat farm, and then in here is another little bedroom, another house, which is very cool. And I think I missed this as well. Oh yeah, here's another bedroom. Here's another little house. Well then, let's go ahead and head up the stairs and walk over the bridge, which goes over this awesome river, which I assume is the floor just to save money, because imagine if this was all water, how much more expensive this pre-built would be. That would be insane. So if you want to add water yourself, you totally can, but this way, it's a little bit cheaper, which is nice. And then we cross the drawbridge, look at this. And then we have the entrance to the castle. Look how awesome that is. Then let's head inside. So you can go up to the castle on the left, or we can go down here, which looks like some sort of training ground. Yeah, look at this. That is so cool. You got your targets over here with the hay bales in the back to catch the arrows if you miss. And even like, aren't these like the dummies? Like in movies, you see like a sack full of like hay or something. So they'd be like practice targets. And we even got some swords over here, some shields. Oh, and then here are some horse stables, I'm pretty sure, which is awesome. So you can have your horses there. And then we have this building in here. Let's look at this. Okay, this is like the dining area for the night. And then I'm assuming this is like the sleeping quarters for the nights, which I think there's missing railing here. You might want to be careful when walking up these stairs. But yeah, sure enough, here is the sleeping quarters. That is awesome. This is an awesome build. Like, this is actually so cool. I want to build a castle so bad now. This looks awesome. Like, how fun do you think it would be to build something like this? Oh, and we even have a door here. Ooh, where does this lead? Oh, wow. Does this go to like the dungeon? Oh, wow. Yeah, sure enough. Look at that. Okay, let's go in this door first. This brings us up. Oh, and then we've got some more hallways. Oh, wow. Wait, what is this? It's like a custom bookshelf door? That must be for something upstairs. But I'll come back to that later. Let's stay over in the dungeon area. Oh yeah, and then this leads, I think, into the castle. So let's look at that later. Let's go back down to the dungeon. If we head down these stairs, look at this. We have like this hallway with a bunch of cellars. Like, look at that. That's so cool. And it's 2 stories. I'm not exactly sure how you get up to the 2nd story. If you even can, it might just be for looks. Yeah, I think it's just for looks because it's like blocked off. That was cool though. This room looks awesome. And Floaty was like so creative too. I'm pretty sure he didn't use basic shapes on this build. So like he used these garden hedge arches, whatever they're called, as like the arches here instead of using like a structural or basic shapes or something. Or like looking outside, looking at these banners here, he totally used the new podiums we got. Like, that is so creative. Then back down in the dungeon, at the end of the hall, we have this door. Let's see where this leads. Oh, wow, okay. It's like a little tomb. We have like the sarcophagus here. Okay, I was not expecting that. Well, then let's head back upstairs and let's go to the castle, which I feel like we should enter from the outside, not from the inside. So let's go back out this way. Oh, we also have a little open area over here, which is really cool. So you can like add whatever you want to it. Make it your own, which is really awesome. But then we have 2 ways to go. I'm assuming this is the main entrance to the castle, so I'm gonna go up this way. We've got a little gargoyle at the entrance. And then if we open the doors to the castle, we have like this little courtyard area out here with a little fountain. Ooh, we have a little building over here as well, which is another little house. This is probably like the house for whoever's like keeping guard of the castle and, you know, making sure that no intruders break in. Oh my goodness, I just fell. Whoa! Oh, I think I just got locked in this dungeon. I totally fell through something down into the dungeon. Okay, I can open the gate here. Wait, what? Oh yeah, you can see the carpet here. Sure enough, so if you try to walk up to the entrance to the castle, I kind of hopped over it, but you should fall through down into the dungeon. Oh, and then that's what that bookshelf door is for. So if I go back upstairs, when we are back over here, this door is open, but if I go ahead and close the door, now if I go back downstairs and look up, yeah, the crate is blocking it. So now if I try to enter again, I should, yep, just be able to walk on it. That is awesome. That is so cool. So you can like trap anybody who tries to break into your castle if you want and send them straight to the dungeon. Before we head inside, like just look at the exterior here. Like this looks awesome. Even the flags here with the little salt and pepper shakers as like the stand for the flag. That is awesome. Just look at like all the towers around. This is so cool. I feel like one thing I would love to build next year is a castle. I think that would be so much fun. This looks like a lot of work though. We've even got this tower over here with like a fake door. He used the castle wardrobe as like a fake door to this little tower here. That's like in the river. That's awesome. So cool. Okay, well, let's check out the inside of this castle. So if I open up the doors and we head inside, we've got this grand entrance here. Oh, wow. Even look at this. We've got like these beams on the ceilings with these windows. Wow. Yeah, like a super grand entrance. And then over in here, we've got the royal dining hall with, again, some beams, nice open ceilings. We got this fireplace here. I love like the red and gold as well with like the detailed tiles pattern. Using that on like the banners and the shields is really cool. And then in here, we've got the kitchen, which is awesome. We got the little campfire there, a little spot for the cooks to sit. Yeah, this is awesome. Ooh, we even have a ladder that goes up here to like some more storage and stuff. That is really cool. And then across the way over here, we have a little lounging area. Ooh, even over here we have a piano, like in its own little tower. That is so cool, with a nice long chandelier. That is awesome. I love this build so much. This is so cool. And then in here we have a library. Here's a table you can sit and read your books at, or we have walls just full of books. We even have a ladder, so you can like get up to the higher books. And you go up here, we have a little desk to study at. That is so cool. And then you can look down as well, over at like the little living room, which is awesome. I love that so much. I love all these like little lookouts. That's so cool. Okay, well then let's head upstairs and then we'll go downstairs. So up here we just have again a little sitting area. It almost looks like the throne for the king and queen. That might be actually, since this is like the entrance to the castle, this might be the throne. And then over here, oh, we can just go outside. Oh, and again, it's just a little walkout. You can stand up on this tower. How awesome is that? You can stand up on this tower and just look out over your entire kingdom. That is so cool. That is actually so nice. That is amazing. Well, that's actually all for upstairs. So now let's head downstairs. Again, some really elegant, just really tall rooms with windows all the way up, which is so cool. Another little lounging area. And then over here, we have a little hallway with some bookshelves, a table. Let's see what's in this room. Okay, this is a bedroom, definitely for like somebody in the royal family, I would assume. It looks very fancy. And then over here, another bedroom. Again, very fancy. Oh, and this one even has a little porch you can go out to, and its little own backyard area. That is so cool. And then in here, where does this lead to? Oh, this goes down to the dungeon. Okay. And then if we go up here, we never went up here, so let's see. If I open this hatch and we go up here, if I can get up, there we go. Oh, okay, this is just at the entrance, so it's a little hatch, so you can go straight down to the dungeon. And then in here, this is the bathroom. That's really nice. You even got a view outside of right now a banana, but you would have like a little tree, little area. Like, look at this area, actually. This looks so nice. This is like a really cool courtyard area. You can't access it, unfortunately, but that looks so cool. I think that might be all, actually, though. This build is massive. Of all the pre-builts, this is definitely one I would say is worth it if you want like a castle or want to do some sort of castle roleplay or just have fun. Like, this is awesome. This is so cool. It's expensive, but it's so cool that I can just load in this massive castle anytime I want. But that was the King's Ridge Keep, the brand new castle pre-built by Floaty. So now somebody was trying to get in with our car. But now let's go ahead and really look real quick at the neighborhood changes. So they said they added a ghost hunting name, which, yes, is awesome. You can totally have your neighborhood be ghost hunting, which I'm so glad they added. So now I can clearly find servers that are specifically for ghost hunting. Okay, and let's see what else we still have to look at. So we have to look at the new game mode, and then the looking for game notification. So let's go ahead and teleport to the event plot. And I'm hoping to see this looking for a game notification before we start. Okay, yep, sure enough, there it is. Ghost hunt. More players are needed for the ghost hunt. Go to the join area and let the hunt begin. That is awesome. So you can see clearly when people are looking to play the game mode. That's super helpful for small servers when you're trying to find people to play the ghost hunt game mode with, and like nobody will come when you ask in the chat. So let's check out the changes. Okay, let's see. I also turn the volume up. Hopefully it's not too loud. So you can kind of hear some sound effects. Sure enough, like you can hear some eerie noises. Yeah, you can totally hear stuff. I can hear stuff. Oh yeah, when you collect tickets, there's a little sound. That's awesome. Okay, so then what were the two changes? It was when you load in as a hunter, right? So I need to load in as a hunter. Oh, okay, and then it was also if I'm a prop near a ghost. Oh, wait. Do the tickets fade away? I never realized that before. They totally do. Okay, so I've got to find a hunter, which there's only actually one of them. And then I've got to transform into a prop near them, and supposedly if I'm a prop near them, the timer for when you have to transform back should go down quicker. I believe that's what that was saying. Oh, there's the hunter, so let's see. Okay, 97, 96, 95. Okay, yep, it's going down like normally, and then when they come close to me, oh yeah, look at your screen. The corners get darker, and look how much faster it's going down. It's kind of like lagging a little bit, but there you go. You can see it's going down way faster. And then if you walk away, that goes away. That is really cool. So now I need to load it as a hunter, so I'll be back once I find a match that I've loaded in as a hunter. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I'm a hunter this time. Yes, I'm a hunter. Okay, so we can look at whatever this feedback means. Maybe it's just this. Maybe it's the waiting for ghosts to hide. Was that maybe not there before? I'm assuming that's what that means, right? By the feedback? Okay, well then I think we've looked at everything in the game mode, so now let's go ahead and look at the new items that unlocked yesterday. I know they unlocked yesterday, but I didn't make a video on the new items, so might as well throw them in with this little mini update. Because a brand new animatronic and vehicle unlocked, plus a bunch of other items, so definitely want to look at them all. Also, one thing that's pretty cool is I got 75 tickets that round, but I only caught one person, and I helped catch another. Like 3 of us were standing in the person when they got caught. So I wonder if you get 50 tickets for catching them by yourselves, but when you're like in the person with another person, if that makes sense, you get an extra 25 tickets. Since you both were like there and it just so happened that one person randomly got it or was a tad bit closer, you know? So that is cool. But let's look at the rest of the items that unlock. So first off, we have the car, which I've actually already bought because I made a short about it yesterday. But we'll go ahead and place that down and we'll go ahead and drive around in that. And then in decorate new, let me go and grab a wall. Hopefully I remember what all the new items that unlocked are because I don't think it like clearly says. Okay, yeah, so hopefully I'll cover all the right ones. But we've got a new ghost neon sign, which that looks awesome. Look at that. We've got a bat neon sign and a witch hat neon sign. Those are so cool. That's gonna be awesome for like Halloween parties and stuff like that. And then this was already unlocked. I did realize I forgot the ghost pillow in my last update video for the part 2 update. I totally skipped over that. But then this item unlocked, the new animatronic. So we'll go ahead and grab that. And then we got all the spiderweb stuff. So we got the spiderweb roof support, which is just how it sounds like, just how it looks. We've also got spiderweb shelves. So we've got this design, and then also this design, which is really cool. And then we've got a spiderweb napkin holder. Oh, we've got an empty one. That's awesome. And then also a filled one. That's really cool. And then I think everything else, maybe these. Did we have the standing oof coffins? We did, right? Or maybe we got the standing coffin. Maybe now we get the standing oof coffin. I think this one might be new. Well, hopefully that's all the new items. Let's go ahead and check them out real quick. So we've got the new neon signs, which of course you can turn on and off. And then we've got the new napkin holders, new shelves. I mean, we saw it in build mode. There's nothing really else to do. Oh, wait, what? You can change the picture of the napkins. Wait, that's so cool. Also, by the way, I totally forgot they fixed the decal bug. They said at the very end of the update log. So you can now once again scroll through free images. You can search up whatever you want, like Halloween. Or let's maybe do pumpkin, and then we can put this on our napkins. That is awesome. So you can have customized napkins. That is so cool, actually. And then you can color the red around it as well. So it could be fully custom napkins. That's really cool. I would love to get more napkin holders like that. Not just the spiderweb one, but more that we can change the picture of. That's awesome. And then the standing oof coffin, you can sleep in and then jump out at people, which is really cool. And then we have the knight in shining armor animatronic, which when you get close to it, it like reaches its hand out, and then it grabs its helmet, takes it off, and then like does a little bow, kind of like it's greeting you, which I think is so cool. Like imagine if you built a castle and you had a hallway and you just had a bunch of those, and as you run down the hallway, they just all like take off their helmets and greet you. I think that would be the funniest thing. And then finally, we have the brand new car, the new RB something Gothic 26, something like that. But this just looks so cool. I love this style. It's just awesome. It is a little bit on the slower side of a car. Like there's definitely faster cars. It also turns very wide, but it looks really nice. It looks really nice. It's limited. And so for those 2 reasons, I'd definitely say it's worth it. But yeah, just so cool. So cool. I love that car so much. But that was Bloxburg's new like surprise mini Halloween update. Let me know what your favorite part about it was. And as always, if you enjoyed, thumbs up the video, consider subscribing, and have a wonderful spooky season.